Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a huge book haul from Amazon. All of these books are from Penguin Select Classics collection. So without any further delay, let's get started. The first book which I have is Alice in the Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. I'm sure most of you already know the story. We have also seen movies based on it. It follows Alice as she falls down a rabbit hole and enters a magical world filled with strange and unforgettable characters. Next is Black Beauty. This is a beautiful story told by the perspective of a horse. It highlights the cruelty faced by horses in Victorian England and promotes kindness, compassion, and better treatment of animals. So, the next book which I have is A Little Princess by Frances H. Burnett. Sarah is a wealthy, imaginative girl whose life changes after her father dies and she loses everything. Forced to work as a servant, she remains kind and dignified, using her imagination to survive until her life takes a wonderful turn. Next, I have Five Children and It. It follows a group of siblings who discover a magical sand fairy that grants them one wish every day. But of course, their wishes don't exactly go as planned, as lead to a lot of funny and chaotic adventures. I like books with a green color. This is the Jungle Book. Most of us already know Mowgli, a little boy who is raised by wolves in the Indian jungle. He has to learn the laws of the jungle while facing the dangerous tiger Sher Khan. Another beautiful book, The Secret Garden, written by again Frances H. Burnett. You must definitely read this book. I just loved it. It follows Mary Lennox, a spoiled and lonely orphan who discovers a mysterious locked garden at her uncle's estate. As Mary begins taking care of the garden and develops friendship, she slowly changes and discovers happiness, friendship, and the healing power of nature. So next book that I'm gonna show you is The Wizard of Oz. And one more thing I wanted to show. Do you guys feel that this is a sprayed edges? Because initially this was not a sprayed edge edition. I have made this as a sprayed edge. This was the initial book when I purchased it. Dorothy is a young girl who is carried away by a tornado from her home in Kansas to the magical land of Oz. To find her way back home, she has to travel to the Emerald City and meet the Wizard of Oz. So now the next book is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book focuses on mindset, ambition, and financial success. It presents a set of principles designed to help readers turn their goals and desires into reality. How to win friends and influence people by Dane. This is one of the most famous self-help classics. It provides a practical advice on communication, building relationship, understanding people, and improving your interpersonal skills. And this is my favorite book, A Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. And one more thing, in this also, do you think that this is a sprayed edge? Because I have painted this myself. Again, this was the initial book when I got it. This is a philosophical novel about a beautiful young man named Dorian Gray who wishes that he could remain young forever, while his portrait ages instead. I have the beautiful book written by Edith Nesbit, The Enchanted Castle. The story follows three children who discover a magical castle and a mysterious ring that appears to grant wishes. Their adventures become increasingly chaotic as they discover that magic doesn't always work the way they expect. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. This is a dark and intense Gothic novel about passion, obsession, revenge, and complicated relationship between Heathcliff and Catherine. The next book is Anne of Green Gables, written by Lucy Maud Montgomery. It follows Annie Shirley, an imaginative and talkative orphan who is accidentally sent to live with an elderly brother and sister on Prince Edward Island. Annie's personality completely changes their lives, and it's such a heartwarming story. This is again my favorite book, Gulliver's Travels, written by Jonathan Swift. I'm sure many of you already know this story, and we have also seen movies inspired by it. It follows Gulliver on a series of incredible voyages to a strange and fascinating lands. Robinson Crusoe, written by Daniel Defoe. It tells the story of a man who gets stuck on a deserted island and has to survive on his own using his intelligence, determination, and survival skills. This is my favorite book. Look at this sprayed edges. Wow, it's so amazing. The book is none other than Pride and Prejudice, written by Jane Austen. The story follows Elizabeth Bennet, a witty and independent young woman, and Mr. Darcy, a wealthy and proud aristocrat. They both have to overcome their first impressions and misunderstandings before they can discover their true feelings for each other. Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. Jane is an orphan who becomes a governess, falls in love with Mr. Rochester. When she discovers his shocking secret, she leaves him. Years later, she returns, and after many challenges, they reunite and begin a life together. Next book is Crime and Punishment. This is my favorite book. I cannot pronounce this author's name. Raskolnikov is a poor student who commits a murder to prove his theory, but is filled with guilt and fear. With Sonia's help, he confesses and starts a journey toward becoming a better person. The Interpretation of Dreams, written by Sigmund. This book says that the dreams are not simply random images. He argues that dreams can reveal hidden thoughts, desires, and emotions from our unconscious mind. And the last book which I have is A Portrait of a Lady, written by Henry James, and this is one of the thickest book that I have among these collections. Isabel Archer is an independent woman who inherits a fortune by marrying a controlling man. The story explores love, freedom, wealth, and the choices we make in life. So these are the 20 books that I ordered from Amazon. If you enjoyed watching my videos, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.